YouTube? We back with 390 Racing. So today we got some goodies in the mail. So we got an E85 tester. So this is what I'm gonna start using more often to see the percentage of the 85 that I pump. So you get this on Amazon. It's pretty easy. Fill the bottle to the blue line with water, fill line, pour gasoline up to the fuel line, right here the fuel line, and then screw on, shake up, let it stand for 5 minutes. And let that sit, and then you'll see right here, you'll see the content mixture of E85 and gasoline. And you'll see how much the percentage of the 85 would you got at the gas station. So you're not pumping any bad gas. Now I'm gonna try tuning the truck more. I wanna make sure that I'm not getting no bad fuel in there. And we also got a Hellcat fuel pump 85 compatible kit. So pretty much this kit is just the fuel pump itself. We gotta lift up the bed. I'll show y'all right now in a bit how that goes. But this is a new fuel pump that I'm gonna be putting in here. So it puts out more fuel that I'm gonna need for this to be able to get more AFRs going on with this. But these are on Amazon. They're like, I think like $60. I've seen people run them. They'll put like 3 of these on their fuel system. And the good thing is that they're E85 compatible, not methanol and that stuff, just E85 and 93. So that's good. And it comes with new fuel filters, new hoses, new everything. So it's pretty much a whole complete kit. I don't know how compatible it is to put in this truck, but we'll find out right now. We'll go ahead and get this bed off, get everything going, so we can go ahead and start working on this, get this all going, and get it installed. So we'll see. I'm a little sick right now, but we're going to keep pushing through, get some more content out for y'all, and go ahead and see how this goes. But this is a new fuel pump system we're going to put in here and see how it works out. I've seen some people do it, as I said. I don't know how easy it is to put on or not. I haven't watched any videos on it, but I'm going to make it work because that's just what I did. So I should be reaching the tune pretty soon. I guess not. I should be getting an email about retuning the truck pretty soon. I think probably like about this week. I reached out to Palm Beach last week, so they usually take about a week or two to reach back out with an email, so you can go ahead and get the tune on them. But as you see, 390 Racing on the truck, MVPR on the bottom. I need to swap out this bed. I don't like this bed cover, honestly. Okay, so first thing we did was the fuel cap. So that fuel cap comes off fairly easy. It just slides off. There's a little thing right here. So that little tab, you just pull this out. That little tab right there, you pull that out. And pretty much this little hook right here pushes out. And then that'll be able to just slide the thing off. So then from here, we got this off. There's that one bolt right there that you take off. It's a 10 or 9. I think it's a 10. It's a 10. You move that one right there. And I think we're going to have to remove this one right here too. As you can see, that one too, to be able to drop the tank. So on this one, you gotta drop the tank, unfortunately. I don't know how it works really well taking off that. But we gotta drop the tank on this and then be able to pull that out. So there's a bolt right here. I think it's a 15. It's a pretty long ass bolt, as you can see. And then we got one in the front. Roll up in there. We got another one right here that we gotta remove. Now I'll drop the whole tank. Now the only thing that's bad about this is that it's a full fucking tank. This thing has a full fucking tank. So I'm gonna try to get away with just dropping one side. I don't think I can. I'm gonna try to do it, but I gotta remove the battery first. And then I'm gonna have to disconnect all this right here. All this stuff. Where the fuck that box is right there. DOD box or some shit. Whatever the fuck that is. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck that is. But I think we gotta remove these lines right here from this. One of them has to be pushed in, pulled out. I don't want to mess up these lines. That's the only thing. So I don't want to. I think I could probably try to drop it from one side of the tank, but I just don't want to crush these lines up doing it. Because if this side goes up, that means that this side goes up, that means that pretty much this is going to go up too. And it has the potential of ripping all that apart. So to avoid that, we're just going to have to go ahead and just disconnect these lines. But I think maybe I could get away with it. Maybe I could get away with it without having to do anything too much on that. But we'll drop the tank on that side first, see how it goes. I'll put a little jack right here to hold it up, and then just slowly lower it down to see how much room I get to be able to pull that fuel fucking pump out. If I get it out just by doing that, that'll work out badass. And if not, well, fuck it. But pretty much, as you see, if you get up in here, that's the fuel cap. So there's not too much room right here, but I get in a good spot. If I could just drop it down a good amount, I think I could get to it pretty good. Because obviously, I think the fuel cap, it retracts up and down. At least I remember it did that on my Silverado. So this is a Ford, so I know kind of how this is. But we're gonna have to disconnect all these lines from it too. And then we have that one line right there. We gotta make sure we get that one off, so that one doesn't come down with the fuel neck at the same time. Because if we get that one off, then I think we'll be all right. You got that flex line. I'm pretty sure it's flexible. Oh yeah, it's flexible. We just gotta get this off right here, so that the fuel cap itself, for the fuel won't be too full. We could probably loosen that up right there with the socket. Get an extendo in there. This wire's in the way for you to really see, but you get the idea. Get an extendo up in there to get that one little bolt out right there, somewhere in there, right there. You can see it right there in the corner, right there. This one. Get that one off. That's the fuel neck. And then get that other one off, and I think we should be able to be good to be able to drop it down. I could probably disconnect all the wires and everything from up here. And then I think that's your fuel pump module. I gotta disconnect that one. Disconnect all this stuff. But I gotta kill the battery first to make sure that it's not gonna try kicking on while I'm doing it. But oh no, if I just disconnect this motherfucker right here, it should be good. Should be good just by doing this right here. Let's get ahead of the game. I'm already down here. Motherfucker. Give me a minute. Alright, so this shit is kicking my fucking ass. This one right here. You take your little red lock out. And I guess you push this shit in right here. And this should wiggle out. This one's just a push in right here. You just push this one in, and this one should pump out pretty easy. Not really, but yeah. And then this one, I don't know what the fuck that one does. Oh, there's a push in. Or a pull. Where's the screwdriver at? I'm fucking tired, man. This shit's fucking ain't no fucking joke. Let's see. See from there. Maybe like that. that's it. This one should just yank out. Oh no. This one pushes in right here on the top. And this one should just go out like that. So I'm guessing for this one, let me get y'all set up so I can see it. This one just pushes in too. Is that what it does? I don't fucking know. Motherfucker. This fucking video trying to do it, looking through the camera. It would be my ass. Oh, this one. Come back to this one for right now. This one looks like it just comes out from that one end. It looks like it's out, right? There's some blue on this side, but I don't know what the fuck that means. Hold. Put you over here. Put y'all back. Come on, Hope. Take that little blue side, it's still over here on this side. The little blue tab kind of stayed in there. I'm guessing. This is where all it goes. Motherfucker. That one don't want to come out either. Gotta get this switch off too. I don't know why this switch is being a fucking bitch. I think once I get this switch off, I can pretty much drop the fucking tank. I'll just drop the whole fucking tank. I got one switch over here. I need a pain in my ass. This one should just be just a push down, pull out. Since this truck's so fucking dirty and so fucking used, nothing wants to work, bro. Nothing wants to work with me. That's my fucking. Once you get everything taken off, you pretty much fucking say fuck it. I'm gonna drop the tank and drop it on yourself. fucking 3/4 of a fucking tank. This bitch is heavy. But we'll get it off. Right now, I'll let y'all know how it goes. Oh, motherfucker. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll get with you. All right. Got the tank out now. As you can see, it is no longer there. We got one hinge left. But now, from here, we could go ahead and hit this shit off. This little lock ring that's on here. Get a big ass screwdriver. I got it over there. Get my big ass screwdriver and a hammer, and then just start hitting this out. Boom, 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 right here in these little notches. Go ahead and hit this, turn it off, and then from there we'll be able to get the fuel pump assembly off. All right, got the fuel pump assembly out. So this is your level. Just gonna tell you how much gas you got. This is your fuel pump, and I'm guessing this is the filter. There was nothing connected to that. So pretty much we're gonna get this pulled out from here and set the new one in and see how we're gonna get it set in, because the new one doesn't have this hose right here. I think this is for the filter itself. I think this is the filter. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm about to start digging into this and see what the fuck is what. But this is the fuel pump for sure. And then we'll see what the fuck this is right now. I don't want to pull this apart and fuck it all up. But that's your pump right there in the bottom. This is your little filter. And we'll see what it does. See? I think that's your return. I don't know. We'll leave that one off though. I think the filter's in the bottom. It'll be alright. I think it'll be alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we took this apart. This is part where I was getting that low fuel pressure. This shit's fucking dirty as fuck. Alright, yeah, this shit was dirty as fuck. So, probably good. I'm doing this regardless. But, this is the cap. It's dirty because of me, most likely. I don't even fucking know at this point. But, I know I'm gonna have to... I don't know what the fuck this is though, bro. I don't know what the fuck that is. But I mean, it just has... It really just has that on there. So I don't know if I really fucking need it or not. I wonder if I could take it off and just bypass it. Because I don't know what the fuck that is. I mean, just this hooks up to it. I want to take it apart. But I don't think that's smart. So I'm going to just leave it alone. I might still just bypass it if I can't get that tube off right there. I'm going to try to get that tube off, and if I can, then I'll hook up back to it. If not, fuck it, I'm just going to bypass straight past it back up here. But I think I'm supposed to hook up back to that. I'm not sure. But we'll see. Let me try to get that off. So I just took a blade to this and slid it open and got it off. So I'm gonna just hook up that other one back to it. Let me go get it. All right, got it connected, hooked up, filters in there. I didn't record this because my wife came out, we drinking. But got this all hooked up. This is the new connector that the Hellcat pump comes with. And I just swapped these wires into it. That's all I did was just put these in here. I took off this little blue cap, popped it off, and then just stuffed them in there with the connector and put them in. It's kind of like how the 4x4 was on this. How I did the connector, but you do that. It's all hooked up back up. I put the level back on, so this should work properly. I hope I put it back right, because now it's going to be reading wrong. But now we go ahead and put this back in. Should be good. The spring's in there too. Oh, I don't know how well that spring's gonna work, but it's in there. And get this little rag in here too. And get all this. Try to clean it up a little bit. Try to make sure it's good so it seals properly. Because you don't want none of this stuff to not seal. But I did break a tab. So I gotta figure out, not a tab, a connector. So I gotta figure out how to get that back on properly. I think that should be fine for now. Oh shit. And then you got that connector in there, which hooks up to right there. So you pretty much put this in. Oh fuck, let me get that connector out of the way first. Oh fuck. Let me try to get you on a good spot. You know me and my spots. Oh, hold on. Let's see how that works. Oh, there it goes. Badass. Thank goodness for the iPhone stand. Alright. Pull this out. Put this in. Come on, bitch. Get your stupid ass in. Got that in. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Put this right here. And then put that in, boom, and then it's pretty much, where's it at? So this went, yeah, no, man, we're about to go half. But somebody got it in there, bad. I fucking put this in the wrong spot. So, it just connected again. Get this off and put this over here like this. Probably have to go get a hose clamp tomorrow. Come on, bitch. Get that on. Alright, now turn this. Pretty much like that. Boom. Where's the ring at? Put this ring on. This is the right way? Yeah, this is the right way. This ring on like that. Simple. Did you get your flathead screwdriver? Get that thing right there. Get your hammer. Fall off right now. So pretty much get that back in like that. And that'll close it up. I gotta get a clamp so I can put that hose on here because I broke the tab for that bitch. I don't know where the fuck it's at. It's right here. The 90 broke off. So I might have to take that hose straight to that because this fucking connector was an asshole. That little piece did not want to fucking work with me at all to come off. So I gotta get a hose just to connect straight to this, to the other hose over there. So I'll show you that later. All right, we're back. That pump's off. I got me a little hose clamp shit for this one. Right here, this one fucking broke. I'm gonna get this on. Right there, like that. Probably put a little tie wrap through there to get that one healed up. I think it'll be alright. With that motherfucker like that. I don't know what the fuck I did with the other piece of the clamp. I think it's somewhere down there. But we'll go ahead and try to slide this back under and try to get it all put back up. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it works. Hopefully it all works out because if not, I'm gonna have to drop it all again. And I do not want to do that. I don't want to have to deal with all that again. So, let me get a light set up under there. And I think we should be good. Get a light set up and maybe open the garage. It's already daytime. That was last night. I was chilling. As I said, I don't really rush through none of this stuff. So, don't think that it takes forever. It's just, me just chilling. I'll take breaks. I'll be chilling. I'll be jamming out for a little bit. Whatever, as I said. Always gotta have your music on to jam out, to just be more comfortable with it. If you're not in a rush for none of this stuff, I mean, there's no need to rush for any of it at all. Just let it ride, you know? So, I'll try to see what I can do about that one. I probably gotta go ahead and get a blade and take off the fitting from the other end and try to see if I could go ahead and get that back on. That's just a vent tube, you get me? You need it for the gas tank to vent out. What the fuck was that? You need it for the gas tank so that it can vent out. But obviously, if it's gonna be a hassle, then it'll be all right. I mean, we'll try to make it work. But let me get you on a good spot. Probably put you on the stand and let's see how it goes. So as you can see, this is where that fitting broke. But I think we could get it to work. I mean, this thing is pretty flexible. So I think we could just cut that, nick this open, get that out, and then, oh shit. Nick this open to get that plastic out, and then go ahead and just fucking put this clamp on there. Tighten it up on there. Just for now. I mean, this isn't really the proper way to be doing shit, but as I said, order the trucks. The longer you had it on, I mean, they're all gonna need maintenance. This is a whole new vent tube. So, I mean, if anything, I could order a new one later. Try to get it on once I actually do an actual, like, dual fuel pump stage fucking 500 or whatever the fuck. But for right now, I mean, this will work. It'll be all right. It'll do what we gotta do. Get it going. Get that stupid strap back on. Plug everything back up. Probably should clean that tank off just a little bit. Get all that fucking dirt off. But I'm gonna make a mess. But on the bright side, I mean, it's not too bad in here. A lot of room to work with, which is a good thing. And then connect those two lines over there that I took off. And then connect all these plugs on. Get that vent back in there. Well, that's pretty much the filler. Get the filler back on. And that should be pretty much it. Pretty much wrap it all up and hopefully it works. But let me get you on a good spot and we'll get going. Alright, try to get this fucking fuel tank in. Put that jack right there. I just put the 90 on this bitch instead. And then put the clamp on the other side. It should be alright. Should be alright. Shouldn't be nothing too much of a pain in the ass or not work. It's just a vent tube, so it's not gonna have like any real pressure on there or nothing at all. At least I hope not. But either way, it's up here, it's accessible. It's not in a difficult spot to get to much, but it'll be alright. Let's get this tank going. Get it up on top of that spare tire I have over here. Get it up, swing it up there, and then we'll get it going. We got it on the jack. We got it on the spare. And then should be pretty easy just to lift that side up. But we gotta jack this side up to go ahead and get it on that hook on that over here and everything. So it's pretty much just swing this up in there, get it out of the way, and then once you turn that, it'll hook up, get in there. But yeah, here goes the fun part. Alright, I carry this shit on my fucking chest again, but I got that side already up. And we got this over here now. So we could go ahead and get that fucking 90 on. And we'll tighten that bitch up right there. Fucking screwdriver. I don't know where the fuck I left it because I had to use it for the jack. But I just put a piece of metal there to kind of keep that from indenting into it. We'll get this. And then home stretch. So all we gotta do is now is just put this little clamp right here, hold that, put that plug back in, put a tie wrap on this thing, get this plug. I think this one, oh, this one goes over here. Now That one goes right there. Get this plug back in as well. You can put that one on while we're right here. Get that plug on. Get that plug on. Some of these plugs are stupid hard to put back on for some reason, but yeah, ready there. Just gotta go ahead and put that on, tighten it up over here. All right, lay that bitch down right there. Hopefully y'all can see. I gotta get the other bolt. Fuck, I don't know where the fuck it's at. I lay down. Who the fuck is it? Sepa la pinche verga. ¿Dónde está? Fucking light's blinding me. Right here. All right, I got it. You got this bolt. Gonna go into there. So, there goes my bench press power. Get that on. Come on, bitch. Twist it. Push it. Push it up there. That going right there. Push this in. Right there. Here's my fucking ratchet. Here's my ratchet. Come on, bitch. I can move this back. Oh, fuck. Alright, get this ratchet right here. Get that thing right there. Like that. Push that shit over there. Like that. And we'll push it in. Alright, don't pop, bitch. And that's it. Tank's back up. Just to show y'all, you could do shit without the proper tools. It's not recommended. But where there's a will, there's a fucking way. Y yo soy el pinche way. We got that one on too, doing the same shit. So now after we tighten these bolts up, get that filler neck back on. Get that filler neck back on. Probably put some grease on that. I gotta connect those right now too on that side. And then it should be pretty much ready to go. I should connect those real quick because the fucking shit's already hooked up again. I didn't disconnect the battery. I'm a fucking dumbass. I know. It happens. But, fuck. Get this over here. Come on, bitch. These should just push back in. These just clip back in. Let's see if I can put you on my chest. Hopefully it doesn't pause it. Alright, we're good. Just that one, this one I put it up out of the... Oh, fuck. Fucking gas. It smells good, though. It's 85. And then just push that back in. It locks it up. Put these clips back on. And that's it. Tank's on. No. Oh, shit. I did get gas on the screen. I mean, on the fucking phone. I mean, 85 don't smell bad, but... Alright. So hopefully this will fix my low fuel pressure issue. And then we'll just tighten these bolts up, and then I'll show you how to kind of put that back on right there. You gotta get that back connected. So I think I'm gonna put grease on the pipe over here and just slide that other part on. So it slides on pretty easy, and just tighten that clamp up. And then we'll get that back on. Get this back on. It just clips on, and then that rubber gasket just goes around it. Last piece of the puzzle, or second to the last piece. This one, technically, super easy. Just make sure you have this side on the outside. And then, this had fallen off on me one time. I don't even remember how, but that's it. I think that's it. Oh, you gotta go a little bit more. Get that clip all the way in. Needs to go a little bit more. Is that down? Oh, fuck. It's not even on right. Fuck. Alright. Hold on. Let's see. Right there. Need something to hold you up. Alright. Pretty much for this, you're just gonna put this clip out. that comes out. Put this back in. And that's it. I'm gonna fuck that up, but is it alright? I don't think it is. I didn't do something right. So this one right there, like that. I just gotta tighten that up. Oh shit. Saved it. No scratches. Alright, good. Last one right here. I forgot what size this was. I don't think it's an 8. No, it's a 10. 10? Yeah, it's a 10. So, 10 millimeter. Hook that up. Last piece of the puzzle now. And then we'll prime it up and see if it fucking turns on. I don't know if it does need a retune for this or not, but we're gonna get it on. Get it in. And that one just tightens up right there. Once you get that tightened up, that's pretty much it now. Let's see. It's gonna have to take some priming, but we're gonna see. Fuck. Got my seats all dirty. That's good. Now we'll go ahead and take it for a little cruise. Right now I just gotta clean up and we'll go out for a little test drive. Hell yeah. Alright. AFRs are chilling around 14 some. I need to get that exhaust welded up. But we're gonna go ahead and go for a little cruise and see how it goes. See how it works. See if we get that check engine light for the low fuel pressure again. So far, so good, nothing. So it seems good. Running a little weird, but I think it'll adjust to it. I let the temps warm up before I even step on it, so I'm gonna let the regular temp get halfway, and then the tranny temp I want to get that up because I don't want my transmission to slip or nothing. I'll be back with it. All right, so I think it's pretty good. Let's see, turn that up a little bit. Fixed it. I mean, that fuel filter was fucking dirty, so I hope so. I'm gonna keep driving it around for a little bit and I'll keep y'all updated when I get home. But it seems like it's pretty good. I mean, I'll give y'all a little roll while I'm already here. We'll see. I need to weld that exhaust though, because I mean, other than that, I think it's not gonna read accurate on the AFRs because of the exhaust leaks. 155 right there. good. No check engine light. That's the main thing. No check engine light. So the other time I floored it as soon as I put on the shit and it popped up. But I think it's good now. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not bad for not having the proper tools for the job. You can get anything done that you want. There you go. Another one. Check engine light. Hell yeah. I think we're good. Now I just need to get it fine-tuned and it'll be big pimping after that. And it'll be big pimping now. And then fine-tuned with the exhaust welded up. So this week I'll probably get the exhaust welded. And hopefully they message me this week for the retune. And if it gets all done this week, it'll be pretty spot on. And then from there we go ahead and drop the truck. Lower it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Keep y'all updated on future updates. Next video, just keep an eye out for it. I don't know if it'll be the retuning for it, the recalibration, or it might just be me lowering the truck, depending which one gets done first. But hopefully the retuning gets here first, the calibration for it. And then from there, we'll go ahead and get the drop on it. And that'll be it. Dose.